I'm Shetzlar, physical therapist in Puyallup, Washington, and this is the 5th video in the series to strengthen your core muscles. In the previous videos we did a bunch of exercises lying on your back. Today we're going to do exercises on your front and all fours. So the first exercise again begins with finding your pelvic position, and we don't want to be too rotated forward or too rotated backwards. We want to be in our neutral spine position. We want to tuck the tummy in, up off the table just a little bit. Some of you won't be able to do that quite as much, but we're going to try to suck the belly button in, just engage these tummy muscles. And then we're going to get into our Superman position. Now, I've had some shoulder issues in the past, and some of you may as well. So when you do these exercises with your arms, we want to make sure that you're pulling from your shoulder blades, not from your shoulder, or you're going to start to get some pain here. But what we're doing is a Superman position, and it's just like the dying bug that we did earlier. So we're a dying Superman, I guess. And we just lift opposite arm with opposite leg. We don't want to twist a lot. We're stabilizing here at the core and moving on that stable core. So that's maybe we should call that the Lex Luthor, the dying Superman. Then we go up into all fours. Now, we did earlier the cat, or the camel, some people call, and the cow as we come down. And all that is a posterior pelvic tilt and an anterior pelvic tilt. And what we want to do now is go right into the middle and find our neutral pelvic position. And we're going to, again, this is very similar to the other video that we did on your back. We're going to start by lifting an arm. Now, some of you are going to want to lift up like this. Some of you are going to drop down when you lift. The goal is to just maintain a straight position. When I first learned this exercise, I was told if you put a little cup of water, a little mug of water, then you'll know if you're tipping because you'll get wet. And then a friend of mine said, well, you could try that with a cup of coffee if you really want to up the ante. I don't recommend that, but for the hardcore people, you can go ahead and give that a try. Just don't blame me if you get burned. So we're maintaining just a nice flat spine, and we're going to just lift the arm and try not to rock up or down. So we're just maintaining that position. It's actually a great shoulder stabilizing exercise as well. We also want to look, we don't want to be way back like this, and we don't want to be way forward. We want to be basically straight up and down at the hip. It's easier looking down than at the camera. But we're just going to work those arms. And then we progress to working the legs. Now, we want to stick straight out. Some people are going to want to cave in. Some people are going to want to kick up and do a fire hydrant or a dog, maybe, dog pose. But what we want to do is maintain your pelvis. We don't want to rock up. We don't want to rock down. We want to keep that cup just as level as can be so we don't spill it on us. It's good to work with a partner for this so that they can really see, or to do it in front of a mirror so you can see, but you want to eventually get so where you can kind of feel internally where everything is, and if you're losing that up or down, you'll be able to feel that the more you do it. Now you have to rock just a little bit to free up the knee, but then it should be just steady as can be, up and down. And then we get really complicated here. And you could call this maybe the dying dog. But what we're going to do, or maybe the Egyptian dog, I don't know, walk like an Egyptian dog. You're just going to kick out and try to maintain a level back, a level pelvis. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to tuck the tummy. And I'd probably be all wet by now because I think I rocked a couple times, but the better you maintain your pelvic position, the more exercise you get. This is a great exercise for the glutes. And the last one, if you want to try, is to do the same arm and leg. And then you just tip over. So, don't do that one at home. That's your set of level 5 exercises, and from there, actually it's level 4, and we learned about the abdominals and the core muscles in the first video. But keep working on that one. We're going to continue to build on these exercises week by week, and you'll get stronger and stronger, and you'll really get a good idea of where these muscles need to be when you're up and moving and engaging these muscles in your daily life. So that's all for now. Check back for the next video, and we'll be going over some more complicated, more difficult exercises from there. So have a good day.